I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Alright guys, this is a mini tutorial. This is for if you've placed objects in a cell, like say somebody else's house, and you forgot to set the ownership on it, and when you go up to it and you're expecting it to be free to pick up, it says steal. You're like, oh shit. So we're gonna fix that. All right, so I got my mod open that I'm working on, which is the new version of Shadows and Dust, and I want to go to the cell that I put the objects in. Now, you can go through the the cell view window if you know where it's at. The easy way though is to right click on one of the pieces that you've placed, like for instance this one, the Pentium Armor Curse ENC, and go to use info, and then it'll tell you where it is, what it is, and what it's used by, and it'll tell you where it's at. So we're going to go ahead and double click on this here on used in these cells. You double click this and it'll go right to where that's at, as you can see on the screen. And we're going to pull out, and you can see that I've placed quite a few objects. So what you want to do is go ahead and all of these, when you open it up, it'll say, go to the ownership tab on the reference, and you can see it says none, which means it's all owned by the Castle Dower Imperial faction. So because that's where it's at, I'm going to click on these, each one of these here, and go ahead and click on them all, just like this. And then I'm going to go to view, and I'm going to go to reference batch action window, and I'm going to look down here, and I'm going to click on set owner, and it'll say down here in the bottom, it says owner actor faction, and we're going to put that up, and we're going to type player on that, just like that. Click do, and like that, and we're going to just click off of that, click back on it, and then when you open this up, it'll say it's owned by the player. All this stuff is going to be owned by player, just like that. So we're going to go look in the cell, the actual cell, and see if make sure this all worked. Okay guys, we are in Castle Dower where I put this armor at, so we're going to go over here and we're going to take a look.
He'd be insane to try.
Sure enough, there it is, and we can take it as normal without getting in trouble. So we'll take it all, and that'll be that.
It's a rebellion.
That works just fine.
Whatever you like.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, the easiest and free way is to smash that like button and leave a comment, because the YouTube algorithm likes that sort of thing. If you want to support the channel directly, use the Ko-Fi link in the description, or smash that join button. Until next time, keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.